One of easyJet's most popular routes is Amsterdam, especially with hen parties.
2 nights.
Gonna have a good time.
Go down the canal.
Yeah.
Everyone go and taste some
And a bit of flower picking.
And
A bit of flower picking.
Yeah. And then a live sex show.
But this morning, there's a very special passenger travelling with them, the chairman of easyJet, Stelios.
So have you checked in, Stelios?
I've just given my passport. I'm waiting for my boarding pass, yes. But I need to find out what's happening.
Is it quite normal for the owner of the airline to have to check in as well?
Yeah, well, otherwise I can't get on board. I need a boarding pass. Sorry about it.
Stelios has a big day ahead of him. While the girls are just going for laughs, he's off to ask for a bank loan. He wants to borrow $1.8 billion to buy new aeroplanes. But even having the boss on board your flight doesn't guarantee you'll get away on time.
We will offer you a refund.
Right, is the flight not going ahead?
We're not saying that, we're just giving you alternatives at the moment. What we're saying is we will have further information for this flight available at 12 o'clock.
At 12 o'clock?
Yes, if you want to wait until then and then decide from there what you want to do.
What other flights are available?
This afternoon we've got a 4:30 flight to Amsterdam.
Right.
Choice is a refund. We'll give you a full refund. We'll take you back through, or we'll transfer you this afternoon to 4:30.
Okay.
What is the choice of another flight before 4:30?
No, that's our alternative flight to Amsterdam. We're saying if you don't want to sit in the airport until more information comes through,
So-
giving you that choice. What I would do if I was you is sit tight, 12 o'clock then decide what to do.
Stelios has been to see what the problem is, and he's about to brave the mob of angry passengers.
Why not just sit tight for 20 minutes and then I'll let you know what's happening.
Paying at 4:15. Will we guaranteed a seat on that or not?
It's a different aircraft. This one will be fixed and this is the one that will take us there.
Within when?
Well, the engineers are working on it. Something with the autopilot. One of the two autopilots.
Parts, it's a labour.
It will be fixed. It will be fixed. It's not too many coffee and that's why aircraft are so safe, because they don't take off unless they have both autopilots on them. Yeah. It's a very strict procedure. Yeah.
It will definitely be a flight today.
Absolutely.
The plane is grounded indefinitely.
So is there going to be a plane leaving this airport between now and 4:30 to Amsterdam?
Oh yes, there will be.
It will be.
Yes, yeah.
There's a group of us that are just going for a weekend. Now, this is severely eating into our time. I mean, what do we get out of this? I mean,
What sort of compensation do you like? How can you value 2 hours in Amsterdam? On a weekend break?
some drinking money.
I'll buy you a drink on board.
Right, okay, is that for the whole group of us?
Yeah, the whole aeroplane.
Okay, that's
Okay,
That's a
good.
good start.
Thank you.
Let's hope it does go, otherwise...
We will go, don't worry.
Still, no escape for Stelios.
May we know the nature of the technical...
One of the two autopilots is unserviceable, and the engineers are fixing it.
It's over an hour since the flight should have taken off. Stelios needs some fresh air.
easyJet apologise for the delay in your flight and any inconvenience this may have caused. Thank you.
Liverpool's flight to Amsterdam is finally ready for boarding. But some passengers have gone missing. Kevin needs to find them quick, and he's still hoping to make it home in time to go out with his wife.
They're in the bar.
I'm going to go have a quick word with the captain, explain the situation, tell him there are still 5 passengers left in the bar. If they haven't heard the third call, for God's sake, well, it's their own fault. They're going to miss the flight, so I'm going to find out now. Have a word with the captain.
Yeah, we've still got 5 passengers down. We've given them out 3 or 4 calls. Apparently they're still stuck in the bar. How long do you want to hang around? Because we can soon offload them. Another 2 minutes and then forget it, right? OK, fine, thanks.
OK, Rob, synchronise your watch. They've got 2 minutes. I've had a word with the captain. If they're not here in 2 minutes, mate, get the baggage tag numbers and we're going without them. Yeah?
Yeah, we're in the process of getting the baggage tag numbers at the moment.
Right, mate, get back to me ASAP, because I can't stick around now.
2 hours later than scheduled, and Stelios' flight to Amsterdam is ready for takeoff. Everybody's cheered up.
Special welcome on board for Alex's party. What I would like to do, although I know it's not the compensation in any way, is to buy everybody a free drink. The only downside of that is that we only have 40 minutes in the air, so you have to be a bit quick.
Stelios has gone from villain to hero.
How's your taste buds?
Purser Paul Wood-Smith only has 40 minutes to hand out the freebies.
Right. You can tell me when to stop.
I'm really sorry about this delay.
It's all right, thank you.
By now, the passengers have twigged that not only is Stelios very rich, but he's young, free and single. Paul is also single, but it's not for want of trying.
I've fallen in love with the passenger. I fall in love with everyone on these things, that's the trouble.
Have you ever chatted up someone on the flight?
I have actually, but not too much because it looks very unprofessional. You can't leave your phone number or anything like that, because I read somewhere that some steward got sacked for that once with another airline.
It's not worth your job. But that doesn't mean you can't show a little bit of interest.
Because they think you're gay, you can probably get away with murder, but you just want to say to them, I'm not gay, I'm not gay. No, I can't. I can only talk to them. I can't go any further than that.
So most of them do think that you're gay, do they?
It's like my dad says, I do a woman's job.
It's a female job, really. It is. I just think it's very, very feminine, the whole thing about it.
No, I've just come back from holiday and I was trying to tell people say, what do you do for a living? I just say, I work at an airport. And my friend's in the background going, Airline.
Do you think that pilots are popular with the women?
I have no idea. I can't answer that question.
Because female cabin crew tend to like to go out with pilots, don't they?
I just like
No, I was going to say, not this pilot, they don't. If you find one, march her in.
A few free drinks later, and things have settled down. But Stelios needs to stay sober. He's still got to get to those bankers to ask for a couple of $1 billion. Back at Liverpool Airport, Kevin's still 4 passengers down.
This is a joke, this. This aircraft was actually scheduled out at 1953. It's now actually approaching 2040 and they've still not damn well turned up. We've got to go through all the hassle, all the rigmarole now, trying to find the baggage tag numbers to offload the baggage. Baggage cannot travel without the passengers.
Captain wants to go, and if Captain wants to go, gotta go.
As far as I'm concerned, they can miss it, I don't care.
But one passenger shows up in the nick of time, oblivious to the disruption he's caused.
Where's the other 3?
That's 2 down, but 2 to find. Here's number 3, only 1 to go.
You know, we were just about to leave it, aren't you, actually?
Thank you.
Sorry, run on as soon as we've just offloaded your bags. Run on the front steps as soon as you can, please. Where is it? Is he here?
This is the man who's been holding up 140 passengers.
Problem is, you see, the captain misses this slot. We could be stuck here till midnight. Because of yourself, you know. Yeah, can you run out straight away, please? Sir? Yeah.
And even now, he's in no particular hurry.
Captain's not a bit happy about it. When he's not happy, I'm not happy because I get the plaque. Round the flight deck. I'm not paid to sweat and I'm going out tonight. Well, I was going out tonight.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, all doors and hatches are closed and you're clear to start engine 2, sir. Yeah, I'm sorry about that again. I did my utmost. I was about to offload them, yeah. Yeah, I apologise about that, Captain. Yeah, I understand. I know, I realise that. Hi, Haley, it's Dan. Is Mum there? Thank you. In about an hour. OK. Hi, Lynn, it's me. We're very late getting away, I'm afraid. We had all sorts of hassle here. So you may as well tell our friend it's not even worth going to the pub. Just, I don't know, just apologise to the babysitter. We'll have to give us some money. And we'll have a drink in the house. Yeah, nothing I can do about it. Yeah, sorry about that. See you shortly, bye.